If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out, whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant. Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. To our new passengers, aloha and welcome aboard.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
That was an awkward pause. And this is ResortLoop.com. We miss one show and we forget how to do this.
Yeah, with some stuff happened. You know, it happened. And we apologize for that. We won't make a habit of it.
No.
Typically.
I will say, I did take that time to update some web stuff, so it was probably kind of a good thing, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, 6 years and 645 shows.
Throw us a bone.
You know, there's times where we got to do some revamping of some things and cleaning up of some things.
That's true.
Upgrades and downgrades and I don't know. At any rate,
remember, you're listening to the entire staff of us here at ResortLoop.com.
That is true. The entire overworked staff of Resort Loop. We've got a review over on iTunes, Tim.
Oh, excellent. Would you read it for us?
Yeah, this comes from Kayla at Mommy and Mickey.
Ooh.
Says Disney podcast favorite. What a fun listen. So happy I came across this podcast last year when I was looking to expand my Disney podcast repertoire.
Oh my.
Tim and Bob, you're not going to say anything about repertoire?
No, I was going to let you go.
All right. Tim and Bob keep me laughing, and as a Central Florida local,
Heyo.
I enjoy hearing their opinions and ideas on the latest Disney news. Keep it coming. Thanks, guys.
Oh.
Kayla, you're very welcome.
Yes, thank you, Kayla. That's awesome.
It is our pleasure. So thank you very much. If you guys want to send us a review, we'd absolutely love it. It helps us, get the show out to other folks, build Looper Nation,
yes,
grow it, and all of that fun stuff. So there is that. So, Tim.
Yes.
So a while back.
Quite a while back.
Long while back. We did a little show about our favorite places to relax at the resorts. Our favorite resorts to relax. Not places at the resorts, but resorts that we like to relax at.
Mm-hmm.
Looper Nation, we asked them to chime in. We wanted to know what their favorite value, moderate, and deluxe resorts were at Walt Disney World to relax.
Yes.
Because it's so important.
It's very important. It's still your vacation.
Exactly. You've spent so much money.
So much.
You're going to spend even more once Galaxy's Edge opens up. You've spent so much money.
You'll be pricing body organs. I'm kidding. Maybe. In this country.
You spend so much money and will because they haven't even come out with 2020's dollar figures yet. They're waiting to see.
They're inventing new currency for this.
Exactly. Bitcoin, forget that. That's nothing. So anyway, but you gotta relax.
Yes.
Gotta chill out a little bit. Take some time for you. Recharge that battery before you go charging back into those parks.
Absolutely. Otherwise you get cranky.
You do get cranky. Yes, absolutely. So Tim, why don't you start us off with Looper Nation's favorite value, moderate, and deluxe resorts at Walt Disney World to relax?
I will do that. I'll start off with Mr. Rich Holden. His favorite value is the art of animation.
All right.
Moderate's the Caribbean. I almost said Caribbean. Both are correct. Depends on whether I'm talking about the ocean or the attraction. It goes, it's soon to have gondolas to Epcot and the studios. It's kind of a Might be a plus. I'm not sure for you, Bob. I'm not really sure.
We'll see about this.
Yeah. And for Deluxe, he says Polynesian or Beach Club. Those are both winners, man. If you want to relax.
Yeah.
Either one of those.
You can't go wrong with either one of those, that's for sure.
No, not at all.
We know this lady, Monina Wagner.
Mo!
We know her very well.
Yes, we do.
She says, the Poly and Wilderness Lodge could tie for me.
Oh, that's good too.
Again, you can't go wrong with either one. If you're looking for that, Pacific Northwest feel to relax or the Pacific, islands to relax.
Right. So I will say Wilderness Lodge seems a little more removed from all the hustle and the bustle.
Yeah, you really do. You don't feel like you're in Florida.
No,
that's for sure.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But I still love the Polynesian. Dustin Harrelson says for value, pop. You have the whole resort plus, the Art of Animation right across the bridge. For moderate is Port Orleans Riverside. It just has a very relaxed southern setting. That is true. And for Deluxe, the Animal Kingdom Lodge with a Savannah view. You don't even need to leave the room. Just go out on your balcony, enjoy a nice cup of Joffrey's coffee. See what I did there? Yes, I do, and I appreciate that. And then he says, enjoy the animals, and that is so true.
There you go. I do like Pop because Pop, you're able to walk across the bridge and go enjoy Art of Animation's restaurants as well.
That's just what he said.
So
Dustin's got it going on. But no, it's a good call.
Yeah.
That's a great call.
Absolutely. Ant Wells.
Ant.
Bing and Bong's dad. Ant Wells. Says, for value, he's going with, Pop Century, but love Art of Animation's food court. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only a short walk over the bridge. For the moderates, Ant, says Port Orleans French Quarter.
Oh.
Love the small community feel there. And, then, for Deluxe, Ant is going to go with, Animal Kingdom Lodge. We love all of the activities there, and the cultural ambassadors are brilliant.
Oh, that's true.
That's true.
That is true.
Yeah.
Leslie Blair says Wilderness Lodge. As soon as we walk in, the scenery, the music, the views, how can you not instantly relax? And with the new Geyser Point restaurant, it's so easy to have a nice drink, sit back, and relax by the lake. There's nothing else like it on property.
You and I both love Geyser Point.
It was fantastic.
Oh,
it was fantastic.
Man. Talk about a great way to wind down your day.
Oh.
Geraldine Nesterowicz says, Grand Floridian, out on the dock, early morning, just watching the world go by.
I love Walt Disney World in the early mornings.
Yes.
I love it. Before the park.
Everything just feels so fresh.
Yes. Yeah. Watching the sun come up or continue to come up. The boats and monorails getting into position.
Usually you and I, with our families, are the ones that are first up because we got to go get the coffee.
Got to get the coffee. Got to get the donuts, the Mickey waffles.
We're the ones balancing two trays.
That's right. We need bounty platters to go. Oh, awesome. Joe Herco says we have stayed at the Wilderness Lodge, Grand Floridian, Polynesian Contemporary, Beach Club, Animal Kingdom Lodge, and Saratoga Springs. Hand down, all-time favorite, the Animal Kingdom Lodge. The theming is amazing. Can't beat Sanaa, Jico, and especially Boma either. My only complaint, here it comes. I'm kidding. Is the distance from the other three parks and the fact that the only transportation is by bus. If the Animal Kingdom Lodge could have the location of the Wilderness Lodge, he would never stay anywhere else. My wife would disagree with me and go with the Poly. It's definitely a close number 2 for him.
There you go.
That's true.
When are we going to get our train from Animal Kingdom Lodge to the Animal Kingdom?
Oh, when did we mention that? Like episode 10 or something. I don't know. We'll have to go back and look.
Definitely our first year.
Oh,
absolutely.
It was early. I still say.
I need that bad.
Do it.
Dan Swider says value, Pop, hands down. Pop's a nice one to relax at.
Yeah. You got the pool. It's got a pool.
I love the bowling ball pool. That's my favorite over there. Great 50s music.
I like to get pinned by the pool. Andrew Roberts says, Pop, Riverside, and a tie between the Animal Kingdom Lodge and the Polynesian. But all of them, I truly feel like I'm coming home when I walk into the lobby at Kidani Village.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of ties here with the Animal Kingdom Lodge and the Polynesian.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way.
Yes.
By the way, I've tallied the numbers.
You tallied?
I tallied the numbers.
Oh, Mr. Tallyman.
I have I actually have the ones that were voted on, the most.
Okay.
Do you want those now?
Do we want those now or do we want to save those for later?
No, we're going to save those for later.
I thought we might. I know how you operate.
All right. Corey Johnson says moderate French Quarter. Love the relaxed pace of the resort. Its small size allows you to get to your destination in a short amount of time and means there are less people around. Want to go to Disney Springs? A nice, relaxing boat ride will take you straight there and is a welcome relief from crowded buses and congested roads. That is a great point.
That is a great point.
You and I both know what a pain in the rear end it is.
Oh,
to be in all of that when the construction was really going on. Remember that?
Oh, when it was horrible.
And just sitting in your car, just waiting to get to the garage so you could get to Disney Springs.
Right.
Some of that's been relieved, but
right.
Come on.
Right. It's vacation. Get me out of traffic.
Exactly. We deal with enough of that during the year.
Exactly. Oh, the JJP, James Jamie Price. This is for value.
That guy.
I do know that guy. He's going on value, Pop Century. I can't give away my favorite location, but there's an area that's fairly secluded with a decent view and minimal foot traffic. Interesting. For moderate, that's the Port Orleans French Quarter. A long walk along the Sassagoula down to the riverside on a nice day is like heaven.
That is true.
So true.
True. And especially if you grab yourself a nice beignet and a cup of Joffrey's coffee. Oh, forget about it.
Listen, you, beignet, repertoire. My goodness, someone's been taking lessons.
All right, to be honest, that is why we didn't have a show on Friday. I've been taking classes. All lies. Fake news.
That would explain the bills. For Deluxe, the Animal Kingdom Lodge, anywhere in the resort, really. I love it so much. I could stay there and not miss the parks. We've actually canceled plans just to spend more quiet time there. We say that all the time, Bob. You got to enjoy your resort.
Absolutely. You're paying so much for it.
So much.
Make sure you enjoy it.
Right. For honorable, sorry about that, mention the Wilderness Lodge's Carolwood Pacific Railroad Room in the Villas section. So peaceful. Little throwbacks to some old Disney there. I love that.
Yeah, I have to check that out. Fran Chandler says, value tie between pop and all-star music. That was my favorite, all-star music.
Music's not bad.
Pop. No, I liked it over there. Depending on the music, if you pick the right music that you like. Pop has the lake where you can just hang out on the beaches or slowly walk the path. All-Star Music has those couple little fountain areas with the sections, Broadway and jazz, with benches. Nice and quiet, just to sit and enjoy.
Nice.
Fran said benches. We don't want to bring that up.
Oh.
Do you need a rant? Do you want to go?
Not this show.
Okay. Moderates, Fran says, just hanging out in the hammocks at the Caribbean beach is great, and watching illuminations from said hammocks to that.
Yes.
I've never done that, laying in the hammocks watching illuminations. That's a great idea.
I've done it from the pool there.
Nice.
I'm not sure how much I remember watching, but hey. Storm
That's
Along
the
Bay,
kids were holding your head
illuminations.
That's...
Yeah, and some of the adults were trying. They said we were playing. I don't know. I don't frolic in a pool that often.
Deluxe Completely Wilderness Lodge, Francis. So calming in the lobby and all the nooks up on different levels for seating and at fireplaces. Then go outside to Geyser Point. Yeah.
Geyser Point.
Fran knows what she's talking about.
Yeah, she does. That's why we love Fran.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. Emily Jean says the Deluxe 100% Wilderness Lodge with Animal Kingdom, especially Kidani, a close second. You don't have to go anywhere. There is no monorail or bustling ferry horns to remind you that there are parks to rope drop. The pools feel like lush oases. For moderate, the French Quarter. Something about the music, the wrought iron, the magnolias, and the river just takes you to a warm, relaxed, gorgeous scented place. I love me some Resort Loop resorts, but they are just a little busy.
That's true.
And I noticed Emily Jean didn't have any value resorts on hers. I'm just going to mention anybody listen to the DVC show.
And, not to correct or anything, but it's not oases, it's oasi.
I thought that was a crime show. I thought that was a crime show on CBS.
Oasi.
Oasi.
It could be.
The Orlando scene, I know.
It very well could be. Oh my goodness. Corey Johnson. Says, Deluxe, the Poly. Going to Poly. The resort theming makes you feel as though you are in the South Pacific, away from all the stress. Quick monorail rides to the Magic Kingdom and Epcot eliminate traffic worries. There is nothing better than just strolling around the resort at night with the tiki torches lit and the Polynesian music in the background. That's true. We need to do, this is going to be our next show. I'm not going to even say it.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to write it down.
Okay.
Because I don't know. I don't know if you know this.
Mm-hmm.
Occasionally.
What?
Occasionally. Mm-hmm. People take our ideas.
What?
Occasionally.
When's this happen? When did this start happening? Now I'm angry.
Okay. Hang on. I'm going to write this down. Okay. Go ahead. You can talk about yourself.
Keep going?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
Go down to Renee.
Okay. Renee Kelly. She goes, while for a value, art animation is pricey, we had 6 people in our party. We made up the extra money we spent over the price of the 2 rooms by getting groceries delivered and eating breakfast in our room. It made the mornings more relaxed and all 6 of us were together in one suite. And the smell in the lobby, kind of fresh and light and kind of an orange creamsicle, almost worth the price itself.
I like the orange creamsicle. Do you see where Coca-Cola's coming out with like a vanilla orange?
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one.
Drink.
I'm not too sure.
Should have tested it out at, what was the Club Cool? Maybe they did.
They might have.
Maybe they did.
I
do like the art of animation. It's just so nice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, those suites are great options for like they had a party of 6.
Right. Absolutely.
Great option.
Absolutely. Kelly
Renowitz?
Close. Renowitz. That's what I said.
That's what you said.
Sorry, Kelly. Says, value All-Star Sports during off-peak times.
I'm reading no football teams, no cheerleading squads, and no other large groups of children.
No sports tournaments whatsoever.
Right.
The back of the buildings are actually quiet.
Yeah.
We've sat and watched otters near the water. It's also the first of the All-Star resorts for pickup and drop-off on buses. That's huge.
That's huge.
It's small enough that even from the back buildings, it's not that bad of a walk to the bus stop. For moderates, Port Orleans French Quarter. This is our favorite resort. The cobblestone walkways, the music. It's small, right on the river. Everything just makes us feel like we're at home.
Nice.
And finally for Kelly, the Deluxe, the Wilderness Lodge.
Hey.
This is a must-do. Even when we aren't staying there, we take the boats over just to visit, have a drink, and soak in that atmosphere.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I love it. Dee Dee Herring.
Do we know her?
We know Dee Dee. She goes, I'm not entirely sure how anyone can relax at a value resort, but I had to choose one. If she had to choose one, it would be the art of animation. But only if you're in the Cars or Lion King sections. I will say if you get out early enough up to the Cozy Cone pool, you get a free cabana. It's the cones.
That's true.
It's the cones there, okay? But even if you don't, most people are at the big blue pool, so the Cozy Cone pool stays pretty quiet.
That is true. I have noticed that as well.
Okay. And it said free in it, so Bob was all about the free cabana. My choice for a moderate is Port Orleans Riverside. I love the mansions there. I love the pool, the outside area around the lobby, the River Roost Lounge, the lush settings with the river running through it. You get an awesome boat ride to Disney Springs with great views. Just give me an iced tea and I'd happily sit out by the river and watch the boats go by.
There you go.
That does sound nice. And my favorite for a deluxe is the Animal Kingdom Lodge for many of the reasons others have already said. But my main reason is the animals. There's nothing better to me than sitting in a shady spot and watching the animals roam around the savannah.
So true.
Oh,
There's something comforting and relaxing about watching those animals just grazing in the savannah there.
here's another thing. The Animal Kingdom Lodge, they have like those campfires
Yeah.
that you think you don't really want to sit by, but it's always just kind of nice to sit by a campfire, even if it's like 80 degrees out there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
There's something about staring at water and staring at a fire.
That's
It's
true.
very relaxing.
I'm going to throw in your washing machine if you have a clear glass top.
No.
Your laundry machine.
No.
Yes.
No.
People come to this house and they look at there and they just watch it. Kind of mesmerized.
Well, good. Then you can watch what you want on TV. Go watch the washer. I threw in a new load. Go ahead. Check it out.
I hear it's doing a spin cycle. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Ben Fluth.
Ben.
We know Ben. Value is, he's going for, this is a good one. His value, Fort Wilderness campsites. The campsites.
Listen.
Hands down.
Yes.
How about that? Quiet, a lot of activities, and beautiful location. Sitting underneath the awning, cooking your own meal, and enjoying the woods is beyond relaxing for me. Could easily spend all day walking or biking the loops.
Yes.
The campfire, sing-along movie, or sitting on the beach watching fireworks and water parade is the perfect end to a relaxing day as well. How about that? I love the campsites idea.
That's that. If you have a trailer or a tent, and if you have a tent and it's not 95 degrees,
right? Why not?
why not?
Why not? Ben's going to go with moderate. He's going Port Orleans Riverside. Love walking around the resort or relaxing at Old Man Island. And Deluxe Wilderness Lodge and Animal Kingdom Lodge are tied for him in that category. So many locations to just sit down, relax, and take in the views, the lobbies, the fireplaces, overlooks, and smells. Just make it an incredible experience. Disney, if you're listening, have you noticed the theming of just being able to sit down?
It's a luxury.
Maybe that's why you can only sit at a deluxe. They're
That's
like,
right.
hey, if you want to sit, you got to pay.
You're going to have to pay. Come on. Florence Porter. Her favorite value is
Florence.
pop. We know Florence. For value, it's pop. For moderate, Port Orleans Riverside. And for deluxe, it's the Polynesian or the Animal Kingdom. She goes, it's just like she can't choose between her sons.
Come on, Florence, tell us. Tell us who
Didn't
the
she tell
favorite
us that one time we saw her? I think she did. And we were both shocked at the one she said.
Yeah, I don't know them, so we'll just go with what she says.
Absolutely.
Anyway, hey, by the way, enjoying my Mickey's 90th from Joffrey's. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, David says a value. We've only stayed at Art of Animation, so I can't pick a favorite.
Okay.
Moderate, Port Orleans Riverside has been my go-to since it was Dixieland.
Yes.
Dixieland.
Love it, Dave.
And Deluxe Boardwalk Inn became our favorite out of all of the Disney resorts after our last stay last month. Even over Animal Kingdom, which we thought couldn't be topped, one of the main differences was the convenience. Animal Kingdom is so remote, it can be a very long, cramped bus ride at the end of the night. Boardwalk is just a quick walk or boat ride from Epcot and the studios. Short bus rides to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. There you go. Boardwalk coming in.
I'd love to see someone from the Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Christopher Stank says for value it's Pop Century. Moderate is Caribbean Beach. Loves the theming. He loves that Caribbean feel. And for deluxe, Bay Lake Towers and the Contemporary. The proximity to the Magic Kingdom and the ease to Epcot. It's on the Resort Loop hotels, so you can visit it too.
There you go. You got to stop. If you go to Disney, one of the things that I have to do is I got to hop on the Resort Loop monorail.
Yes.
And I got to hit all the resorts. I just have to. I don't know why. It's just you got to do it.
You do have to do it.
Especially around the holidays. Come on.
Oh, forget about it.
Tara Renee.
Tara
says, well, by the way, I think she just got engaged.
Did she?
According to her Facebook page.
Well, I'm sure that's accurate then.
To one of the guys from, I think it was from Darkwing Duck.
Oh.
Not Darkwing himself, but his side. Is that the one? I don't know. He was a pilot. He's a duck.
A Darkwing Duck, member of the entourage.
He's the pilot. I can't remember. I didn't really watch that all that often. But congratulations, you two.
Wow. Live happily ever after.
It's a little strange.
I see a Disney wedding and no duck at the,
Now, will she move to Florida or is he going to move to where she's at? That's weird. I don't know.
Well, he's a bird. They fly south for the winter. I think he's just going to stay down there.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
She'll probably have to check the bill.
Congratulations. Animal Kingdom, Tara says, Animal Kingdom Lodge, seriously feel like you're in Africa. So true.
Like Toto. Sorry.
The kids don't get that, Tim.
I'm sorry.
Kids aren't going to get that.
I'm sorry. Let me fix that real quick. Like Weezer. Okay, go ahead.
They're not going to get that either. Anyway, Coronado Springs, essentially a deluxe. Do you concur?
It's getting there. I mean, it's not quite a deluxe, but it's very nice.
Is it going to be a deluxe with the behemoth?
With a behemoth. It's going to be a moderate plus with the behemoth.
All right.
We'll see once that thing opens up, though.
And All-Star Sports staff is top-notch. I don't disagree.
Right. You can't walk through the hotel and not say it doesn't have, good cast members are keeping it clean and keeping everything friendly.
Absolutely.
Mike Power says we've only stayed in value and it's always pop. Love the atmosphere, food court, and overall layout of it. We'd rather spend the money on souvenirs and the other things while down there and consider the room just a place to catch a few Z's each night.
There you go.
Z's in a shower. That's all you need.
Yeah, if you're a commando type Walt Disney World traveler, you might as well save the money.
Exactly.
So, Amy Van Eitenbroeknies. How about that? I get it right this time.
That's because she spelled out every syllable for you.
Eitenbroeknies.
Van Eitenbroeknies.
Thank you, Amy. She says, Port Orleans French Quarter, especially in early morning or late night when you just hear subtle music or walking along the Sassagoula. And then she adds, I need to go home. I know.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to be there right now.
Oh, it would be nice to be there right now. All right, Bob, let's finish this up for this episode. We're going to go with Michelle May. She says, down by the riverside. Now that was in quotes. I think I was supposed to sing that.
Yeah, go ahead.
But as a service to all of Looper Nation and the entire internet in general, I will simply say down by the riverside.
All right.
She says, love me some Port Orleans Riverside. It's like stepping into another time where the living is easy.
There you go. Just relax.
Yes.
Relax.
Yes. Take some time.
Take some time.
Kick the shoes off. Get in the pool.
While you were gone, I did a story about this woman who just was losing her mind. Everybody's just got to relax.
Yes.
Relax.
Right.
Enjoy. You're at Walt Disney World, for goodness sakes.
You're not there that often. Enjoy.
Yeah. Enjoy. So Tim, yes. I have the results. We're not going to do the results. We're going to do that on the next show as we do part two.
Part two
of Looper Nation's favorite value, moderate, and deluxe resorts at Walt Disney World to relax. I will say this.
Okay.
The resort that came in dead last.
All right.
Dead last of all of them. What do you think it was? And I was shocked by this. Shocked.
Does it have the word main gate at the end? I don't want to guess now. Have we mentioned it yet?
No, this is the last. I'm gonna give you a little teaser. This one came in dead last, the absolute lowest vote count.
Okay.
Of all of the resorts.
Mm-hmm.
All-Star Movies.
What?
All-Star Movies came in dead last. Nobody can relax over there.
Interesting.
I don't know why. Isn't that strange?
Must be that constant clicking of the movies. The movie projectors.
Maybe it's all that action.
Action!
Cut. I don't know.
We're losing light, people!
So that came in dead last.
All right.
Lowest votes of all, the moderates, the value, and the deluxe.
I would say
Dead
I'm probably
last.
not terribly shocked if I think about it.
Dead last. So there you go.
All right.
Anyway, Tim.
Yes.
That's all I got for this episode.
Awesome. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott, Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com. By the way, for everybody who thanked me or wished me a happy birthday recently, thank you very much. If I didn't get to you personally, I'm trying to get to everybody, but
yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Like us on Facebook, rate us on iTunes. If you guys really like the show and you want to help support the show and allow us to do some Looper Meets and things like that, check us out over on our Patreon page. You can find that on our website, ResortLoop.com. And what else should folks do, Tim?
If you're thinking of booking a trip, check us out at ResortLoopTravel.com. And after you do that, go out and share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.